In a few minutes, I can show you how to create a money-making website even if you know nothing about how to make a website. A simple piece of software will do it for you. I don't care if you're 17 years old or 70. I don't care if your IQ is 80 or 180. I can easily show you how to use a simple piece of software to build a great-looking money-making website. But more importantly, and this is the secret sauce, I can show you how to get Google to send an unlimited amount of people to your new website for free. And even more importantly, I can show you how to turn those people into money in your bank account while helping them buy the things they already need. That's it. That is exactly what I do every single day. I have hundreds of these little money-making websites, making me money on autopilot. I'll show them to you, and I'll even let you copy them. The best part is, you don't need any technical skills whatsoever, just a willingness to make a change in your life. You see, Google's entire search engine is based on a mathematical equation called an algorithm, and I figured out the secret to it, at least enough to make Google like my websites more than others. So my websites get listed at the top of Google when people search for things they want to buy. And in the past 2 years, I've taught tens of thousands of people my secret without any complicated math or techie skills or genius IQ. I'm going to give you a short, simple, step-by-step guide to follow. And within an hour, you can have your first website up and running. Imagine seeing your website at the top of Google and being able to show your family and friends. It's pretty exciting when you see it for the first time. And when you get your first check in the mail, it's even more exciting. You'll feel such a sense of accomplishment.
Yay!
I still get that feeling every single time, and it never gets old. I'll even build a profitable website right in front of your eyes, right on video, over and over and over again. Just follow along and copy me. Every day, average people are following my simple advice and making hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars. Feel free to Google my name and see all of the rave reviews. Stay-at-home moms, college students, anyone working a dead-end job, or anyone looking to make a few hundred or a few thousand extra dollars every month on autopilot. Let me quickly introduce you to a guy named Greg Morrison. Now, Greg learned my secret not long ago, and he's made $1.4 million ever since. And it's all pure profit that he gets to keep. Before that, he was working 60 hours a week as a blackjack dealer at 3 a.m. at some crummy casino, while his wife was at home with a baby on the way. Now, not only does Greg make an absolute killing, but he gives back. What I mean is he shows everyone inside of our membership area exactly how he did it. And our membership area is called Bring the Fresh. We like to call it that because it's constantly updated with fresh new material. So you can always be at the top of Google, and you can be there for years and years to come. So who am I anyway? Well, my name is Kelly Felix, and I've made millions upon millions of dollars online. And I have a pretty interesting story to tell about it. I went from bagging groceries in Alabama to making over $12 million online and living in a mansion in Bel Air, California. Here's my house in Alabama before. Here's my mansion in Bel Air after. I went from rags to riches, and I lived the high life. Bentleys, Range Rovers, Porsches, mansions, private jets. I had it all. I actually got so caught up in the lifestyle, I'm kind of ashamed to admit that I lost touch with reality and became what a lot of people refer to as a rich jerk. I lost respect for money, people, and myself. And that's about the time karma came around and gave me a huge wake-up call. Because just when you think you've got it all, life has a funny way of changing, quickly. And that's exactly what happened to me. I lost everything in a flash by making a series of bad decisions. I went on ridiculous spending sprees, going as far as renting out the Playboy Mansion for a party for $250,000 for one night. And it was all just an ego trip. Then it all came crashing down. The parties, jet setting, an entourage, a divorce, lawyers, the IRS, they all got me. And at the same time, the economy tanked and my assets became practically worthless. Before I knew it, I had lost millions in an 18-month period of lavish spending and idiotic decisions. I still remember the moment where I was staying at Trump Towers in New York City, and every single one of my credit cards got declined, and security literally threw me out on the street. I felt defeated, I felt ashamed, I felt sad, angry, depressed. It was all eating away at me. Bill collectors were knocking at my door, so I felt a huge sense of urgency. I had no choice but to take a good, hard look at who I had become. And man, it wasn't pretty. I didn't like who I'd become. I needed to find myself and the real me, and I needed to make some money quickly.